probably almost Friday will be 20 days until I can finally change that number. So it's 23 days now, 23 or 22 days until the new game rears its ugly head. Rears its head until we can get out there and start collecting new basketball cards. Because this season we're actually going to have a base Wembanyama. No, none of that 99 shit. I want to see something real quick. See what they gave him as a grade. His overall. What is Victor Wembanyama's 2K grade?
Here's what I found.
What is Victor Wembanyama's 2K grade?
I found this on the web.
What is Victor Wembanyama's 2K?
Found.
Damn. He is 12 higher than his in-game, than his most hyped are second to 3 games? Okay.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA2K23.
Hey, Victor. The Cavs won. Oh my God, really? They're all on ESPN. I never got a chance to watch any of it because they were all.
NBA2K23.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K.
No. Devin Booker playing with Cat.
And we've got a pair of teams here
Go
that
there.
know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves.
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And here's Minnesota now.
So Victor Wembanyama is an 84 overall, and the highest rated rookie prospect ever.
Outside Booker. Guarded by Barrett. Deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. An open look for Ingram. Nails the wide open jumper.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Smith against Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Ingram against Booker. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Williamson.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Booker, covered by Ingram. Booker, good.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Here's Williams. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Williams on the wing. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Out to the wing. He shoots. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Outside Booker.
Come on, Devin.
Back to Williams.
Oh, nice poke ball three, though. He poked the ball free. That's good.
Outside Booker.
Oh, he's hurt.
6 on the shot clock. Smith.
Let's see what Devin. Hold on. See what injury he has? No, look at his body wear. Oh, he's got a shoulder problem. Oh, his knee. Oh. So right here, this is where his, kind of like right up in here. Yeah, right about here.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now here's Williams, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Williamson. Williams against Smith. Here's T. From 17. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
It's got to be Willie. He could be coach of the year anyway.
Booker, covered by Ingram. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Minnesota calls time here. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And obviously the whistles weren't in their favor the last time these teams met, and it cost them.
I can hear you.
Smith against Williams. Down low. He can't get that one to fall. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time.
Wow, way out there in the rafters.
Beautiful. The grown man play of Zion. Love watching him convert through aggressive defense.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Back to Williams. To the middle. They need this. Can't cash it in from close range.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's T. Booker defending. And Williamson throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly.
Nope.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Williams. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Inside. The shot won't fall. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Williams. Here he goes. Pass to Towns. Fades back. The Pelicans pull it in.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Fuck you.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Booker with it. Williams with it. Covered by Smith. Trying to get back on track. Williams misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go.
You're the biggest star in the game right now. Me.
Outside, Williams. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not
Blevin,
a good matchup for them right now.
Brevin did a
Outside
good
Booker.
job getting that ball, though.
Back to Williams. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. To the inside. T banked it in off the glass. 20 points for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Back to Williams. The shot to stop the run. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Williams. Booker's got 5 now.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Back to Williams. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's Booker again missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Tipped.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Back to Williams.
No.
To the paint. Can they get it? Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And that one drops for him. He's got 11.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Towns against Williamson. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Back to Williams. Offline with a three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Hits a three-pointer.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this 13.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New Orleans?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And for the Timberwolves, they get the rebound. Here's T. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. He's got 38.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Barry, hounded by Tatum. Here's McGetty. T grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And it's Tatum missing.
Oh, ran it.
The Timberwolves have got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. McGetty with a bucket.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's T. And a...
Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Pass to Barry. Now here's Booker. Here's Barry. Back to Booker. Here's McGetty. Last game for him, he picked up 10. To the left side wing. Barry. And they recover it. Here's McDaniels.
Oh!
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves. At the line for two.
And the first one.
Substitution on the court.
I'll kick his ass, don't worry.
Shooting for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns. One shot.
And that one falls for Towns. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Pass to Towns. Lets it go from the wing. It's deflected. They retain possession. Down low. Here's Williams.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Team is in the penalty.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Shooting for Minnesota, Williams.
And Williams drops them both. New Orleans has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second. Shooting 4 of 8. Davidson's shot is good.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Looking to get back on track. It doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Good on the shot. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're really working the paint now.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. There's the block. Here's Williamson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Williamson hits them both. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Ingram against Booker. Over Ingram. That one rolls around and rims out.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
He was all alone on that one. Barrett's got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Another miss by Minnesota.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Good on the bucket.
I like the pass from Zion there. Understands when he should look to share the ball.
To the paint to stop the run. He's off on the layup.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
14 feet away. Davidson's shot is good.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Booker. They get it back. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And so it's New Orleans making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired. Gap on the scoreboard. Half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Zion Williamson. Smith out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's T in at the 4. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. 5 to shoot. Williams from long range. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's T. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Williams passes to Booker. Guarded by Barrett. To the wing on the left. Pulls it from the corner. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Minnesota.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line for your...
And so he hits both. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
My guy, he's slow as shit.
Pass to Towns. The shot that time not on target. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Nope.
Oh, no good again that time. Here's T. Williams defending. Offensive rebound. T. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so
Only 2 of us.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Let me guard my guy. Let me get my guy.
A bit of a dry spell.
Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Booker
Oh, no.
can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Back to Williams. Pass to Towns. Lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the inside, T. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Okay, make sure.
Outside Booker.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Barrett. And he's going for the oop here.
We can do it too.
Double by Williamson. That gives him a double-double.
We can do it too.
Unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered.
The best thing in the world, we said we can do it better.
Zion will go up and get it.
Ah.
Pass to Towns. Over Williamson. The shot by Towns, no good. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And it's rejected. They recover it.
Oh, you
Williams'
son of a
shot
bitch.
is good. Williams has got 9.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
The Timberwolves shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Outside, Williams. And the three off target. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Here's T. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
That's how you call 3.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Williams finds Booker. Here's Beauchamp. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Williams passes to McDaniels. Will it go? T grabs the miss.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
No one covering.
Hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Pass to Beauchamp. Williams against Smith. Inside. Here's McDaniels. Got a hand on it. Ingram. Here's Barrett. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Barrett's got 13.
They are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pass to Williams. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Booker. Williams with it. 12 points for him. Here's McDaniels. An easy 2 on the layup. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Smith. Over to the wing. Here's T. And they get it back. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Outside McDaniels. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From the arc. That shot off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Booker, the pass to McDaniels. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be...
There you go. Thank you.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's T. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. The Timberwolves shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Here's McLeod. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
6 to shoot. Outside Warren. Pulls up. High post. Pelicans cleared away. Pass to Davidson. And it's New Orleans with another.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
We've got about a
Kyle. That was the St. Jude night we have every year. Amazing.
Minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Driving inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Davidson. Fires it from 18. Rebound Minnesota. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. T grabs the miss.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Hunt. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
Wonderful pass.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And he banks in the layup.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Booker. Here's Clemens. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Minnesota, Chris Clemens, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's T. No good on the 3. Minnesota shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Barry. Here's McLeod. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Gets the 14-footer.
Son of a bitch.
Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin. He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Clemens. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Clemens. Right wing. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Davidson's shot is good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Booker. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Here's T. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Booker. Pass to Clemens. Out left to the wing. Outside Booker. Throws it up high. It's tipped. Here's T. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Clemens. Outside Booker. All alone. And he knocks the jumper down. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
That one goes in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Barry. Here's Clemens. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Booker at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Booker. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Davidson. Got a piece of it. Up top, Booker. Here's the floater. And that one drops.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Down low. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's McLeod. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Hunt. Now Tatum. Here's T. Booker defending. Here's T. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Barry. Soft touch off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
To the inside. Here's T. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Clemens. Over to the left wing. 19-footer. And he nails the jumper.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Pass to Davidson. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12.
Remaining in the game.
That one rolls around and rims out. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To the paint. Hunt. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The Timberwolves shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Barry. And there's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Booker from about 19. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for T.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
To the left wing. The 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Barry. Outside Booker. To the middle. Off target at the rim. Here's T. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Hunt. Booker defending. Here's T. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Clemens. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. From deep. Misses the shot. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Didn't really get 100-some points. I thought I had like 90-something.